we attacking, better stand back and watch a run. Shotgun come with the option. Send big blitz. No.
I shall come forth as pure gold. Have you been tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Well, tell me, did you come through as pure gold?
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. Listen, I went and got my digits up. Listen, your favorite, bruh. Listen, you don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's real rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends whether they said no, be not. The line to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red Doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a but didn't take us in. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Okay. It's hard to find forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was just business for me. When I got on, I paid them back and told them it was ugly. I'd rather
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Wilson.
Too easy.
This will go to Carson out wide.
What kind of tackle was that?
Before he gets into enemy territory.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved.
Little nigga.
Part of it, and really gets
Do it again.
as they go forward.
Do it again until you stop it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Carson.
That's on there.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They run it with Carson, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back.
Oh, I'm nasty! Oh, I'm so nasty! Oh, I'm so nasty.
35 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0.
Put it.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. First carry for James Conner. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, come on. That's an interception.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And force that incompletion.
Throwing now is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. And
yes, they'll pack up. Shit.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Give me that.
For the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
Goofy.
And this one will be brought back.
He's a goofball, Your Honor.
Before we came up to
he thought that quick pass was going to work.
Thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Too easy, man. I want the contact.
Fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Too easy.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
I gotta eat after this.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive. Murray has it knocked loose.
Give me that.
Defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's Carson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. From the shotgun, Wilson forced out to, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, is car race, motorcycle race.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nasty.
Right now, they are sprinting past guys.
So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
Look at that. It's on me.
Let's see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the
Not
field
expect a
and
run.
put things on.
Oh, man.
Fighting through it, he's got space. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray out to his left.
Oh, you missed.
Murray has the first down and more. Just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
I got you effed up.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
You gonna take that first?
Murray a give. This is counter.
Oh, that was a nice cut.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They fake the handoff. Murray sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, you're so lucky.
It's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, it's Connor.
Let's go. Get through. Can make a play.
Close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Murray and company going for it.
That's annoying.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Connor. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Here's Murray. He's got his
What do you do about that?
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to lead the offense out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray.
Oh, I missed.
Time right. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
So hungry. Shouldn't have started this game.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown.
Oh, get your blocks. Beautiful. I just couldn't get through. That's on me. We're going to try again now.
They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They go back to Carson here on 2nd. Only able to get it to his own 20 after breaking through the contact. Now it's Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
That's on me.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Give me that.
Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I know this run. I know the run.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They hand off to their big tight end. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's a handoff to Connor. And the whole close fight only to about the 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's intercepted at the goal line.
That's 6.
By DJ Reed.
Oh, you lucky. Hit you.
Teams turned it over 3 times in the first half. We just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played
too slow.
Swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On first down, Wilson.
No.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's touchdown.
A deep ball in zone.
Oh, stupid.
Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, you know, this offense has had their way for the most part here in this first half, but that time, maybe they got a little greedy.
Well, it is hard to blame them, isn't it? Because like they said back in the 1980s, greed can be good. Stick with what's been working. But that time, I think you got too much power into that one, and it turned into a turnover that was much needed by that defense.
Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins.
Oh,
and it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
Pick this off and score.
On arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Murray.
Get him.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away.
Bring it back. Let it go, let it go. What the heck?
This at the 4.
Why would you catch it?
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen Field, where we rejoin Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Looking deep. It's caught inside the 25.
Yeah, that could do.
Touchdown, Cardinals. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Connor going to try and run it. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago.
Ain't no pressure.
It's a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
They go back to Carson here on second. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Flush to his right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Oh, how do you hawk him like that?
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed. Right.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Irritating.
Kyler Murray taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Prater for the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third.
Seahawks 22.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
Ooh, that was close.
Next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Carson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 47 yards on the ground for him so far.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
He lets it fly from Lockett, and it will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. This is Carson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Dancing to his left. Space to run past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learning a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson flushed out right. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Carson is in. Touchdown, Seattle. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. So we stop for no gain. And it'll be 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A run with counter on 1st down, going to get about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with counter again.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll roll him out right. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play, picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
1st down, Murray escaping the pressure right.
Let's go.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Oh.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Murray now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
For the game.
Quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He's going to air it out deep.
Come on, bro. What?
Inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. And he stopped immediately. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. Rolling to his right. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he is in for
way too much time left, my boy.
Touchdown Cardinals. Darrell Daniels. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Respect it.
So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2. They'll try and run it in.
Nothing I can do about that.
Get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Well, they had guts to go for that, and they got it. Now, if you're the defense, you feel some major pressure, don't you?
Well, they put it on you, haven't they? They've told you that you are the unit they believe in. We'll find out now if they can make it hold up. But, boy, just going for it in that spot.
I know, right?
Amazing.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know,
I thought he was going to take it all the way.
Get loose again and see if they can get it downfield.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Draw play. This is Carson. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Here's Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Wilson. Over the middle, he finds Eskridge. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the delay, here's Carson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Good game, bro.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And he missed it. He missed Missed it right. It's no good. And that's going to cost him the football game. Well, Charles, coaches always talk after losses about putting that behind you and moving on. But in a case like this, when you could have won it with a chip shot field goal and you miss it, that is going to sting for a little while, isn't it?
Some are tougher to put behind you than others, right? We always talk about compartmentalizing. What is the rule, coach? Always about 24-hour rule after a game, and then you move on. That's tough because that was a very makeable field goal. In fact, I think you and I were both just shocked that he did knock it through the post, and they end up walking.